What's up?
What's shaking?
Nothing, just sitting on my porch, looking at the lake. Feels so good.
Relax.
Yeah, trying to relax a little bit.
I know James wants to relax and hang out and enjoy the off-season, but there's really no time to relax.
Remember, you got that PSA tomorrow morning at 11 till about 1 o'clock.
Anthony is kind of that annoying parrot that you have that won't shut up.
So, like, I can
And
still...
right after that, you got to hightail it over to the plane to go for that dealer presentation.
Sometimes you just want to cover the cage up for him.
Business is as usual, and it keeps going, so he needs to stay focused.
Dude, I just moved in. I just got my house to where I'm happy. There's nothing going on. It's complete silence out here. You call me to tell me I got to go tomorrow?
Not just that, you got to do the PSA in the morning, too. So it's a full...
All right. All right. Bye. I got to... My earliest memory as a child is me on a motorcycle. We were poor, and my parents sacrificed everything to steer me into motocross. We found Florida property in the middle of the ghetto. Getting bigger with every race I won, and I won a lot. Today, I'm the #1 motocross racer in the world, the fastest man on the planet, and the first African-American champion in my sport. My personal sacrifice is giving up a normal life. But this summer, for the first time in my life, I'm about to take a break and see what the rest of the world is like. I'm James Stewart, but some call me Bubba.
Yeah.
What you doing?
Nothing. He trusts me, like maybe like the past few days already about what I did. Oh.
You suck. Dirty Frenchman puking. Sorry, everybody. I got a drunk Frenchman in my house. It's okay. That's how they do it over there. You didn't turn it on?
Yes, I did. Oh no, look, on.
We know white stuff goes with that. How did this end up in there? What was that?
What?
What was that? Well, I tried to get away from the problems, but like the problems came here.
He kicked me out to the other cribs, but he still like trusts me, like I can help him.
Hey, can you help me out? I got some names of some girls that I need an assistant. I need you to call these chicks and interview them for me.
I think in James's eyes, I'm kind of his assistant, but I'm not his assistant.
Book Beck's games.
We need to swing by Oakley, your goggle design for 2010. At 2:45, you have to be at Staples Center.
It's not my job. It needs to be addressed, and we're working feverishly to try to get somebody in that position that can fill that void.
But did you see the picture of them?
No, because they don't matter. Like, I need a girl that actually is like good at what she does.
Do you want me to take a picture and send it to you? I'm gonna find the one. I will.
Don't mess up.
I won't. For James' assistant, I would like to see someone like her. My name is Eric Sorby, and actually, you give him your resume about be an assistant. I got like 4 or 5 coming, so I'm sure I'm gonna find the right one. Oh yeah, and can you bring your bikini too? I'm a sneaky Frenchie. I thought I was gonna bring the bikini.
Hey, so you know what you got to do in Texas, right?
I just want to stay home.
And Anthony, he's under the fireball. But also, things go wrong, you know, it all coming back on me, so I got to be careful about it.
I don't even know what you call Anthony. I don't even know what he is.
Like I said, I'm a sponsor of his, so I have all my duties for Oakley that I take care of, but I've known James forever. With him trying to do all his own stuff, he doesn't have a lot of people he can turn to, so a lot of people in our industry come to me now because I'm the only way they can get to James.
Has Sorby worked on that assistant deal or anything?
He said he's been working on some stuff.
Where is he now?
He's at home.
What home? You left him at your house?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say, you're crazy if you left him at your house.
No, he's not there.
I'm glad you're here. Feel alone. Tomorrow, I'm gonna have a bunch of girls coming to the house. If I speak French, it's for sure deal done.
My name is name's Chelsea. I'm Mandy. Hi, my name's Allie, and I'm applying for the assistant position for James Stewart.
Keep my fingers crossed. Hope for the win.
Eric is the one that is in charge of picking out the assistants.
Welcome everyone, and thanks for coming to the interview today for James, for his new assistant.
I think I might get this. I think I might get this position. I have a really good feeling about it.
James is not going to be here today. He went to Texas.
Oh, we flew to Texas, and James had a ride day.
Hey, can you give me
A what?
somehow wipe my face?
I can get that shirt. I don't know whose it was, but I can get that. He needs a day-to-day assistant.
Are we set up to go out there? Go set him up. Be a hype man.
This ain't my job.
I need a damn assistant, man.
I personally need to be the one to take picking out the assistants.
Whenever we first got here, we had to do a quiz. The quiz he asked us was more about stuff about motocross.
What about whoops?
Like this thing, whoop whoop.
Why would assistant need to know what a whoopie-doo is or what whoops are?
No whoops, no whoops. Whoops. Yeah, it's kind of like that, yeah.
She needs to know, like, hey, I need to call the airlines. If you need a meeting set up, I know how to set the meeting up.
What about step up?
Like a little mini hill to a bigger hill?
Yeah, you got that one. Yeah, pretty close, yeah.
She doesn't need to know that. She's not riding it.
When do you get the white flag during the race?
When there's one more lap to go.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about right here. Man.
Shake his hand and say hi. All right.
I missed you!
I'm about to go out there right now.
James just decided to do these to give back to his fans. That's what it is. It's a ride day. James goes there and rides, and if you want to ride with him, you can.
They're dicking around over there. Look at him.
He drew this picture.
Okay, all right, next. I had a good idea because I know James is busy every weekend and sometimes he doesn't have the time to sign autograph and he always tell the fan that can you come back later.
All right, let's go over here now. Sound the rest. What's that? What up? Right here. Come on.
Right here.
I'll try to teach one of them like the way James signed. That's his signature right here. It is right here.
How is that his signature? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. It looks more like a font.
Oh, it is.
The whole font was all the same, but he was trying to say that it was James' signature.
Totally had no idea that the name that was on the check wasn't his actual signature.
Just get a stamp. Start stamping. Stamp. That'll make it easy.
Look like a buck. Good.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and Mandy. Yeah, Mandy, she's on top. The best one now. Best one is her.
So far, I'm doing good. I won like 2 out of the 2 competitions that we've done.
James has his own clothing line, GSE, James Stewart Entertainment. Put all this right here.
Nice.
Girl. And I want to see the one who can fold most of the clothing in 1 minute. Hey, I tell you girls, he likes when everything is organized. This is not organized. Yeah, it was nice to see all those girls like bend over and stuff like that. Chelsea and Mandy, by far, like you girls did like the most for all the shirt. Blondie over there, suck, no good.
I think Eric doesn't know enough about James's day-to-day business to find the correct assistant.
He got the email, he printed it out, gave it to me, but it still doesn't get done because it's coming from too many people. We already know he can't get it done. That's why I'm gonna be late tomorrow, because he can't get it done.
It's always a constant battle of making sure that he remembers to do this and remembers to do that.
Hey, you can't be late, though, for real. That's the whole reason why you're here.
He definitely doesn't need somebody that he's attracted to.
I asked you girl on the phone the other day to bring the bikini, so if you don't mind, just put the bikini on and
I thought this was a job interview. Yeah.
you have to be ready for everything, like good, bad, fun, no fun.
All right.
Get ready fast.
Wait.
I like it. when I call them the first time, I tell them, can you bring your bikini suit? Yeah, bring your bikini and just casual, you know, no stress.
When he called us on the phone, he told us to bring our bikinis, and I thought that was a little bit weird. He said James likes to do music videos, and he needed some girls for the videos.
If you don't mind, just put your bikini on.
Definitely random for Eric to ask us to get in our bikinis for him.
Oh, the bikinis, totally for Eric. All totally for Eric.
Very nice. I'd rather see them all naked, but bikini is good enough for that day.
I don't think Eric is having James's best interest at heart trying to find a real assistant. I think it's more for the pleasure side of things. So I think he'd be pretty bummed if he was really looking for an assistant.
James always liked to do music video, and that's why I tell them to put a bikini on and they set up the laptop and record a music video. So here's like the camera over there. Yeah, you're on TV.
He said that James makes a lot of videos, so I was like, all right, just kind of go with the flow. Everyone stand on Aaron.
Oh, you can? That's fine. All right, there. I like that. Yeah, I'm sure he's gonna love it.
You know, they got some kind of freak show going on. You know, it's like, wow.
Then you make sure you look right from behind. Oh, yeah, more than right.
Inappropriate, maybe?
It was kind of weird.
Well, a lot of things that Eric do is silly, so you kind of have to, you know, go with the joke.
You have a big head? Well, it's better to have a big head than a big ass, right?
He's kind of like a blonde, but without the blonde hair.
Dude, is that part of what James need? Assistants dancing around? I don't think so.
They don't need to be able to do a music video. They need to know how to do the business side.
James likes to do the sprinkler. Every time you win like a main event, that's his move.
I think we handled ourselves pretty well. I'm comfortable in a bikini, so it wasn't too bad.
I'm used to being in my bikini a lot.
Moved my body, played around with the other girls.
You don't know what the sprinkler is? All right, put your hand right here.
He like slaps you in the face.
Yeah, on the face or
on the booty.
Yeah.
I should have been over here interviewing him at that time, really, honestly, but, you know, that's Sorby for you.
If he's late, it's a big deal. It's real critical because a lot of times they're waiting on him. He is the star. He is the celebrity coming into that event or venue. Maybe he's down there. It gets sticky when things run behind.
Anthony is the time clock, you know, for James. It's always, you know, it's like, okay, we gotta go do this, we gotta go do this.
He's proven a point that he can be late.
I'm for real, it's gonna be late tomorrow. I'm just letting you know.
Hey, you can't be late though, for real. That's the whole reason why you're here. See all those cars over there? They're all here to see him and wait for him, and they're all sitting there like this.
It gets sticky when things run behind.
Nuh-uh. Did you see one for real? What's up, Sweet Pea?
Hey, can you find some coffee? I need some. Straight in, huh? Appreciate you guys coming out. You know, this year has been a lot different for me. You know, I had a lot of opportunities to kind of free up my schedule and do a lot of things.
Now's the time that he could really do that type of stuff because it's kind of his off season.
Before I could never get to these things, and this year has been a huge change, obviously.
He'd rather be racing because it'd be easier.
I'll get out of here and stop boring you, and thank you guys.
James, we appreciate your time and
no problem.
Coming out like this is fantastic.
No problem.
Certainly over next door in the convention center, that's going to be just huge today. You know, with you being over there and talking to some of the customers.
Show me like when you go to the whoops, if you remember. I have to take that thing serious, man.
What thing?
To be James' assistant.
I'm taking it very seriously. Stepping up to the plate. Ready to whoop whoop.
That's not serious. For you girls, one of you girls to be assistant, yeah, that'd be fun. I mean, I don't say you guys are no fun, but right now it's serious. Like I was telling them, like James train every day. He likes to have someone on his side, and I want to see who can do some workout and who can't. Like you have to move your legs and.
Move your legs there.
There we go, yeah. Bend over a little bit, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're like doing like this the whole time.
Yeah, like that. We did like a few different exercises, like Or of course push-ups, because you know you can like bend over, pull up a little bit like that. 2, yeah. I'm scared. It's like be at a strip club, but at the house. Pretty, smart, funny, easygoing. It's awesome. Next time I want to make sure you give me like 10 girl. Let me see you. You whoop whoops. Whoop whoop. Oui oui.
He needs an assistant to do that day-to-day grind.
I got 3 kids. Can you do it to each one of my kids?
Can you guys sign about 4 of those for me for my dealers?
Yep. Hey, do you got an assistant? I've been looking for one. You know anybody? I got somebody hanging out at my house, probably doing nothing.
Hey, what about the one over on the wall over there?
You know, she's not really energetic, you know, like.
Oh, you need an energetic assistant.
Yeah, I need somebody like, hello, good day, Jessie.
What's the requirements? I understand I gotta be energetic, right? But what else am I looking for?
Well, she can't be like that one over there, because she's lazy.
It's James Stewart Entertainment, right? So it's gotta be entertaining.
It's gotta be entertaining.
All right.
You want to sign my baby?
Wow. James was looking for an assistant. I didn't win a championship this year. I got an assistant, but he don't have one yet.
An attractive assistant would be a huge distraction. I think he should get a guy assistant.
You can't do me like that.
I was asking, you didn't say nothing about that.
I'm liking the accent, you know?
I'm almost
Texas accent. Yeah. I don't have an accent, do I?
You ever done any assistant work?
I'm sorry.
Hey. You wasn't standoffish at all. I mean, you was throwing all the signs. You weren't just talking. You was smiling, kind of giddy.
I was just trying to be nice.
You had a little twinkle. You said you liked her accent. We got potential assistant.
Sign your phone?
Dude, you know what's great about iPhones? Let me just tell you this before you sign it.
Yeah.
That is a business tool right there, all right? How am I supposed to sign that?
She asked me to sign it.
All right, no shit. I'll handle the phone. What do you do at Suzuki about sales and financing? That's good. So you're good at selling?
Yeah.
She's good at selling.
I'm looking for an assistant.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's put a number there. I mean, let's make this happen.
I gotta make it happen. We're almost done here. I need to talk to you.
I'm here.
Stick around.
One of you girls going to be his assistant, so like at the end of the race, he always threw his goggles away, so you have to catch.
I think he was milking up the situation, to be honest with you.
So that's why I took you guys down here to the trampoline, and you guys gonna jump. I'm gonna throw the goggles and see who's gonna catch.
Whatever.
Who wants to be first?
Okay.
You got it, yeah. Yeah.
If he caught Eric doing this stuff, I think he'd be pretty bummed.
He didn't expect me to do that, but you know what? 1 guy and 4 girls? Of course I was going to take them over there. What do you think?
I think James would freak out about it.
Oh, I'd be pissed.
He actually changed his flight. James actually did not want to come home that early. He was scheduled to come home Friday.
See, you're not even ready. Well, I tell you, you have to be ready. Yeah.
Yo. What? Hey, have you heard from Sorby?
No, have you?
No.
Come on, do some flip.
Why, what do you need?
I don't know. I was just checking to see how things were and stuff. Did he get any farther on the assistant job or anything like that? All right, I'm gonna call him.
Hey. Oh, yeah. You see?
Nothing. MIA.
Dude.
Get some sleep.
So I took all those guys in the spa, shoulder, neck, finger. Like a massage, you know?
Yo. Go to sleep so you don't think. Well, I got everything else. I can't get hold of Sorby.
Gentlemen, we are approaching Orlando.
If James came home and found them girls giving Eric on the side, he'd probably go ballistic.
Explain to me, please.
You get a lot of massages, right?
No, not from my assistants.
I didn't really expect him to show up that early, but he did, and he asked me to look for an assistant, and that's not what I was doing.
Yeah, I asked Eric to ask you some questions, your backgrounds, like what you do, your experience and all that. Like, that's it. I don't know where the hot tub, the gym. Trampoline.
I think James didn't pick anyone because of the situation. I think it's more Eric's fault.
Eric blew it for us.
Ladies, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for this.
He apologized for Eric's actions, and we got to take a picture, get some autographs, and he actually is a really cool guy, so it ended up being awesome.
If it wasn't an assistant interview, see, I would have hopped in there with y'all, but it's all good. At least I met some new friends.
We practiced
Yeah,
your
we did.
signature.
You got to practice my signature? Hey, I got a question for you. Hey, I'm thinking about doing a backflip.
I don't know why you would even consider doing a bike flip at the stage where you at.
It's James. It's James. Remember I met you in Texas? I was inquiring you about the assistant job.
I cannot believe you wait till the last minute to do something.
Standing here today, terrified. Why? Because I'm about to go upside down.
I think James is a bit nervous. He's kind of pacing around here, and I'm trying to figure out what page he's on.
What you get yourself into? Dude, like, my palms are sweating. I know my abilities on the motorcycle. I know at the end of the day I'm gonna get the job done. On this, I'm nervous to get hurt.
His job is to not do backflips.